Hi guys, what we're gonna do today is a rosary. I already made two this morning. I have the red one and I have the orange one with gold specks on it. One is an alloy, colored kind of like a gold, old world gold type of thing on it, vintage old world gold. And then this one is the silver one. Of course we're gonna have beads, so we can pick what color beads y'all like today, what we're gonna do today. So these are some of the stash that I have. So how about brown? What do you think of brown? That looks pretty, right? So we will take the brown. Yeah, it looks pretty with that. Let's see. That's good, right? Okay. So we will have these, the brown beads. And if you look at it, it has sides on it, different sides that makes it sparkly. So we have these, and then I decided to do the alloy because it's pretty, don't you think? It is pretty. And then of course the beads, it has Immaculate Heart of Mary, Miraculous Mary, and then Jesus on the cross. So it's very cute. It's very cute. Okay, and then of course the glue, Gorilla Glue. We have the bead stopper. Sometimes I really don't want to use this one because it's easier for me to do something else. Scissor, and then this is the silicone cord, which is 0.06 inches, which is 1.5 millimeter in diameter. This is a silicone cord. I hope I am in the camera. Let me see. Yeah, I think I am. I'm still learning, guys. So before I forget, please like, share, and subscribe. I sure do appreciate y'all help helping our channel out. Anyway, so I have the candle in here. The reason being is this cord, usually I buy it with wax already, but this is I don't feel like going to Hobby Lobby or Michael's today because it's so gloomy outside. It is raining. It's on and off rain, so it's wet. The ground is wet, and it's just, I just don't feel like going out on the rain. So anyway, so what I do is that I just dip this one to the wax like this. Now guys, please do not let your children help you with this. Now if this is already dipped with wax, this is good for kids to help out, but because this is not dipped with wax, and that is a very, very hot candles, I do not recommend for the kids to mess with it. Now if you're gonna help them dip that candle, that's fine, but it is very dangerous. Fire is not a good thing to play with. Okay, that's my disclaimer. Anyway, so we will just put this one in here because I don't feel like chasing it around on the floor today. And of course, sometimes probably I will chase it around on the floor if I drop it. So Hopefully I don't. This is pretty. It's just like chocolate. And it has sides on it. I forgot the names on this one. It's really pretty. Makes it sparkles. Sparkle. Alright. So, what we're gonna do today is that we put 10 inches on it. And then I'll probably use this one on the cross, on the starting point. Now we're gonna start the cross first. We're gonna start here, from here to here. See that? From here to here. Okay, same as this one, from here to here. So the cross, Jesus has to be facing me. I go into the front and to the back. Okay, and then I'm gonna put one bead, which is, this is the Our Father. And then after that, I have to put 3 Hail Marys. So I have to put 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait. 3. Okay. Now, after that, I have to put another of these other beads. Okay. So it's gonna look like this. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to attach this to the Immaculate Heart. There's 3 prongs on it. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna be on the bottom. So it's the same thing. You have to go into the front and then to the back. Okay, to the front, then back. You pull on the back. So it's right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Okay, so what we do on this is that we're gonna tie it. So what we can do is that we have to do loops. So we're gonna do 1 loop. Now this loop can be on the left or it can be loop on the right. It depends on which one is your comfort. You're comfortable with it. Okay, so 1 loop. Okay, like that. And then second loop. Okay, you see the 2 loops together? Let's do it again. Okay, 1 loop, or then second loop, and then this tail has to go on top of all those loops like that. You see? And then you finagle it after it. So finagle, manipulate it to your liking, that to your tightness on it. Okay, now if you're satisfied on how tight it is or how it's making or how it's looking now and how sturdy it is, then you're done, right? Now with that, there's a tail on it. Do not cut the tail. The reason being is you still have to put a glue on it for reinforcement. Okay, So don't cut the tail. You push this one up, and then we have to tie this one. Okay, so now we can cut it there, long enough that you're comfortable in doing the loops on it. Okay, now you want it tight, but you don't want it too tight. So if it's too tight, whenever you're doing the rosary, it's gonna be hard for you to move each beads, right? So if it gets so it's tight, but you can still move the beads, it's easier for you when you are doing a rosary. Now that is too loose. That's a no good one. Okay, so it needs to be tight but not too tight. Okay, it's kind of like this. See, it's tight, but I can still move the beads, right? Okay, so let's tie this. So remember the loop? So we go one loop. So I go to the left, another loop, right? Okay. And then you go on top on both loop. Okay, and then you manipulate it. Let's do it again. So that wasn't going to the left. Now I'll go to the right. So I go one loop, it's hard for me to go to the right. One loop, okay, and then two loops, okay, and then you go two loops and out, and then you still go on the top, and then it'll be like that. Okay, so let's do it again. To the left, to the left. All right, here we go. One loop, one loop, second loop, and then you go on top. See, and then you just have to manipulate it. Okay, manipulate the cord that is in your liking, that is tight, but it's not too tight. It's tight, but it's not too tight. Okay, it's tight, but it's not too tight. Remember that. It's tight, but it's not too tight. Tight, it's not too tight. Okay, it's tight, but it's not too tight. Okay, now we're going to the body of the rosary. Okay, the body of the rosary is this one right here, 50. That is excluding the Our Fathers. Okay, so 50 beads. So what we do, is, let's dip it. Let's dip this again. Okay. You see. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. So we go in the front. In the front of Mary. I usually do it on the right side, like that, all the way. I'm not gonna use my bead stopper this time, so we go all the way, and then we put 10 of the beads. Okay, I think I put too much wax on it, so 10 of these, 10 Hail Marys. So what we do whenever we have the 10 Hail Marys, we have to double check it. I know you're gonna say, oh, I counted it and it has I was right, it has 10 beads on it. But even though you counted it, sometimes you get distracted, right? So you don't want to be on the third mystery of the rosary and then the second, and find out that the second mystery has only 8 beads or 9 beads, right? And you're almost done. You're on the third one and you're almost done on the third one too. So it's better off to double check, making sure it's really 10 before you go on, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. See that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have one extra. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10 Hail Marys. Now I'm gonna put the Our Father on it, and then we'll go to the next mystery. So we put another 10 on it. Now guys, don't forget, this is a relaxing moment, you know. This is a hobby that is getting your brain calm. You don't want to think about anything, you know. You just want to have fun making stuff, whatever comes to your mind, decorating it or whatever you like. So have fun, you know. If you make a mistake, laugh at it. Don't be beating yourself up and said, I could have, would have, should have. Because, you know, it's not good for your heart. Not good for your health. Not good for the wrinkles. So, this is fun. This is you. This is you, you know, having fun. Something different from what you do in life. What your job is, and, you know. That if you make a mistake, do it again. Redo it. Change the beads. Change the setting. Go for a walk and then come back in. Right? Have fun. Life is too short to have no fun at all. Not too much fun though. Right? Just a bit fun. Some of these holes are too small. Let's see. think it's my cord. Yeah, it's my cord. It's time to cut. Please be careful when you're doing this. It's not dangerous to string a bead, but it's the wax thing that will be dangerous to you. Yeah, it's my string. It was getting to be fraying too much. Okay, let's count this again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yay, it says 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And then now we're gonna do the Our Father. Make sure these beads, it be upward, because you don't want it upside down. So we are on the third mystery. So we're gonna put 10 on this. Then this mystery. Before I forget again, please like, share, and subscribe. That would help our channel. I will try my very best to make more videos. I know I'm not making a lot like the other people, but you know, sometimes you really want to do it and then life just hit you. And you just don't have time enough to do it. So anyway, this week I've been preparing my house for my sister. She's gonna come and live with me. We are very excited. She's my baby sister, and she's always gonna be our baby sister. But we're excited for her to come with me, to come live with me. And I think, and I hope, I think she's excited too. We haven't seen each other for a while now. I think the last time we seen each other is that we had a reunion in Dubai. Me and our middle sister. We had a reunion in Dubai. It was my birthday, and that was fun and emotional, because really that one, we really haven't seen each other for a long time. I think about 20 years or something. So that was a very special reunion. My husband gave that to me as a gift to go with my sister, and that was before COVID. And then after COVID, it's really hard to travel. It's scary. So that was the first time we had fun. We had a sightseeing. We went everywhere. We went to eat different food, see one of the wonders, the tallest building in the world, I think at this time, the Burj Khalifa. It was fun and scary because it's very high. So that's what I'm doing right now, preparing the room, preparing everything, make sure that she's comfortable and feel like home. So anyway, but I will try my best to make more more of the video. Oh, my hand is full of wax now. I think it's fraying. Where's the hole? There's the hole. I think I need to cut longer. Maybe cut it a little longer. I have these two. This is sharper. Uh-oh. Got wax everywhere. Alright. Let's see if this is... I think some of them I put wax in the middle, so I have to take those wax out. Okay. Oh, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, one more. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And then we put the Our Father. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're on the fourth mystery. All right. It's really, really relaxing. Just counting beads, putting it in, more beads. I think some of them I put wax in the middle of it. I have 2. Make a hole. Make a hole. Yeah. You know, when there is a wax on it and then you're trying to, and it's not dry yet, and you just, let's see, what is the thing? I think if I put a hole on it, it would help. See, there's a wax in the middle. Now where's the hole? Oh. Where's the hole? I'll find the hole. The little hole. There's the hole. too small hole. Let's see, where did it go? See that? That's the wax. I pushed the cord with the wax that is not dry yet, so that's why. Where did it go? See if it works. Oh, it's fraying. It is fraying. Doesn't fit. Get another one. Right. Where is the hole? There it is. Because some of these have a smaller hole than the other one, or crooked hole. Okay, let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8. One more. 10. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Back, and then we put the Our Father. So this is the fifth mystery. So we put 10, 1, and 2, 8. Four. Uh-oh. 3, 5, 6. Almost done. Bear with me. Right? 6. Uh-oh. Where's the hole? We'll find a bigger hole. See, it frays. So whenever it's do that, it's hard to put the beads. Right? So put a new one. I think my knees just popped. Uh-oh. I think it's choosing. All right, let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yay! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we are done. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna tie these to Mary over here. So it's always gonna be on the front to back. And the tail has to be enough that it's very comfortable for you to tie it. So this one is, I think this one is enough for me. So we are going to do from the right, from the left to the right. So we do 2 loops, 1 loop, 2nd loop, and then you go on top, and then inside, and then to the back, and then you maneuver it. As I said, you maneuver it that is comfortable with you and tight enough that is you're satisfied the tightness on it. Let's see, I tighten it before I can. There we go. So so you just maneuver it, manipulate it. It's a cord, so you know, if you don't like it, redo it again, right? So you manipulate, manipulate. Manipulate it. Let's see, I didn't like the way it's looking, so now it's good that I make a mistake or I did not like the way it's looking. All I do, cut it, because you're at the tip on it, at the end, so you cut it and do it again. Always front to the back, okay? Front to the back, okay? So we do this again. Loop, another loop, where did it go? And then you go from the top and outside, and then I like that one better. Tighten it, and that's it. like that. So you manipulate this again and you go all the way on the other side. So now make sure you test the bead. Make sure that you can move it around. It's not too tight, not too loose, but it's not tight. Okay, I think I like that one, the tightness. It's too tight. Yeah, that one is good. Okay, now this time I can cut it enough that I'm comfortable when I'm looping it. So one loop, second loop, make sure you go next to each other, and then on top, out, and then manipulate it. If you don't like it, move back, do it again. Okay, now let's do right. One loop. When you're doing right, you hold on to the top one. Second loop, and then go on top. Okay, so we go to the left again, one loop. See how I do it? When you're doing on the right, you hold on to the top. For me, it's easier that way, but then when I go to the left, I hold on to it on the bottom like this. So that's one loop. Okay, then the second loop, and then I go on top. Remember, finagle it. It's too loose, right? So what do we do? Undo it. Yay! Because I want it to be tight enough but loose a little bit, right? Where did it go? All right. Okay. Loop. Wait. Second loop. On top. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now as I said, if you are not satisfied to it, redo it. Okay, tighten it, and that's done. That's how we make our rosary. Now we're not done yet. So to reinforce the rosary, because you're going to be using this every day, you don't want it to be broken, or you'll be doing a rosary and then the beads will just be rolling everywhere. You don't want that. So what I do is that I just reinforce it with the Gorilla Glue right there before I cut them. I cut the tail, okay, right there. And if you want to wear a mask on this one, you can, because the smell, it's not pleasant. The smell is really bad. So it's a good glue. It's just there's a smell on it. Okay, so this is just to reinforce your rosary. I'm using the clear Gorilla Glue. Gotta close this one too. And you let it dry, but because I am very impatient, I'm gonna cut it. Now I use this nipper, the cutter, so that I can cut it at the very tip on it. But I know not all of us have this kind of cutter, so you can use a plain scissor, just like that. But I usually make this dry before I cut it. So now this is your rosary, right? It is beautiful. You got 3. Now when this comes to you, I'm going to put it on a box so that it's easy for you to give it to anybody as a gift, you know. These will come however it is. It's gonna be decorated when it comes to you. It might be a paper box, or it might be a wood box. It depends on what I have in stock. It's gonna come like this with a polyester batting on it inside, or a cotton, or whatever it is that I'm gonna put in there. And these will be put inside on it. So like this, and then it's gonna be in a box, so it's easy for you to cover it with gift wrapper, or you can put it in just in the gift bag, or you can just tie a bow on it and then just give it to somebody on birthday, Christmas, baptismal. So this is a good gift to anybody that you would like to be given a surprise present. Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.